Okay, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to General Manager Mode. It's been about a month. I think I recorded these super in advance, so I am going to try to remember everything. I think I've went back and I've looked at a couple of stuff. So here we go. For the first 3 minutes, I'm going to talk just in general about my General Manager Mode, where I'm heading, and in the background, I think you're going to be seeing some Spurs clips. So here we go. Right now, I don't know the beginning record, but we're doing rather well. We're doing really good, and our current focus was to get rid of Robin Lopez as soon as he got healthy. That is our current focus for this team. I want to get rid of Lopez. I feel like I don't need Lopez. By the end of the video, I will say we do get rid of Robin Lopez. It's not big of a spoiler, but the Spurs game that you're going to be looking at in the background was an excellent game. It was really entertaining, and right now we're doing well. So let me move on here to the trade of Robin Lopez. I gave away Alan Crabb, who I think was a small white guy who was always mad at me, and I gave away Robin Lopez, who was also very mad at me. Get them out of here, replace them with well, it was actually an interesting trade. It was really cool. So I got Miles Plumlee and Tony Mitchell from the Phoenix Suns. So I pretty much trade a center for a center and a shooting guard for a shooting forward. So it's not harsh. It's not harsh. The contracts were less. It was a good deal. So I took it. Get Robin Lopez out, get Crabb out, and bring these players in. I mean, Robin Lopez still isn't healthy. His stats are probably still affected. Let him go. Let him go. Wash my hands clean of him and let him go. But one thing that did not accomplish was that final goal that my general manager wanted of me, and that was a first-round draft pick. That was one thing I could not get in these deals. I searched and searched and searched. I changed up a bit. I changed just Robin Lopez. No one wanted to offer me just a first-round draft pick for Robin Lopez. So eventually, I had to just give away Crabb as well. Hardly use him. I don't think I'll be needing him, and I replace him just in case. So I feel like I got a good deal out of this. Robin Lopez, Alan Crabb, for Miles Plumlee, Tony Mitchell. I think Plumlee's a future All-Star. I think he's going to be great, especially on this member of the team, and I feel like we did okay. But by the end of this video, I really wanted to get the general manager extremely happy with me. Alright, I really wanted him to be happy with me, so I do make another trade, and I'm not going to reveal that quite yet until just before the All-Star events begin, and that's in about another 4 or 5 minutes. So, what do you think? Do you think there's a good trade? I know some of you who were commenting said that to get rid of Robin Lopez, I don't need him. That was my thought as well. I don't need Robin Lopez. I don't need his contract. Let him go. I don't really need to survive with a big man down low. I've got big men down low, and I can get cheaper big men, so I don't really think that he was worth it. Right now we're sitting at, I'm going to get the win-loss record now that I'm sitting at right now is 34-20 before the All-Star festivities. I think I'm right after the All-Star. Let's see. Yep, I'm right after the All-Stars. So we're at 34-20. Here's the problem. One of my GM goals was to have only 26 losses, I believe. Let's see. Do not lose more than 28. So of the next 28 games, I need to win at least 20 of them. That's a pretty high percentage. We let it slip a bit here. So for this last little bit, for this last little run from now to the playoffs, I really want to focus on trying to get the team chemistry up and get back to where we were at the beginning of the season. I'm going to try to get back into this game mode and try to really focus in on it, because I started this mode about a month ago, so I recorded all a month ago. I need to get back into it. I need to get back focused. Alright, so here we go. LaMarcus Aldridge really desperately wanted to be re-signed, and I let him. Of course I let him. Let's re-sign LaMarcus Aldridge. In fact, let me go to LaMarcus Aldridge real quick here. Let's see, because I do want to see where I'm at with LaMarcus Aldridge. I think he's injured, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, Rosser. He's not injured. Perfect. So he's not injured. He's totally fine. This was, I guess, in real life. In real life, he hurt his thumb or something. So LaMarcus Aldridge wanted to be re-signed. I did re-sign him. He's good for, I think, 4 years, $72.7 million. I gave him every dollar that he wanted. LaMarcus Aldridge is my star player. He's my big man down low, and I don't know where I'd be without him, so I need him. Let's see. So, to start the All-Star festivities, I didn't play in it, but I wanted to see if I had any players in it. And I did have a player in it. I had Miles Plumlee, my brand new pickup, Miles Plumlee. He was in the Rising Stars Challenge. Let me see if I can go real quickly to that game and get his stats. I can pull them up right now. I think I had them there, but I'm not actually seeing that right now. That's too small. Alright, Plumlee played 29 minutes, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 6 of 10. Not bad. He had a plus-minus score of 7. So he looked really good, and I think the Elites ended up winning the game, so good on him. We won. Sweet. Perfect. I don't think we had anybody else on this team here. Yeah. I think that was it. So those were our people. We didn't have anybody in the three-point contest, but I will be showing that. I'm not going to reveal the winner because I've left that footage in. It actually gets really crazy and absolutely exciting. This three-point contest, something crazy happens, and it was not fair, and I think someone got screwed over. So keep an eye out for that. I'm not even going to talk over it. I'm just going to let it play. So I'll be ending the talking here in a minute. The winner of the dunk contest, I don't think I put the dunk contest in. So I'm just going to say it. Zach Levine from Minnesota. I think he's a rookie. And then we had the All-Star game. With the All-Star game, let's see, I've got, who do I have on here? Lillard for sure, right? No, was he? That's East, okay. Yeah, Lillard was in there. He played 13 minutes, 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Went 2 of 3 for shooting, 1 of 2 from three-point land, 3 free throws, had a plus-minus score of 1. Let's see, who else? Isaiah Thomas is in ours, Griffin, Bledsoe, Durant, Westbrook, Brian Davis, Harden, Gasol. Okay, so I think that's all we had. We just had Lillard in the All-Star game. And that brings us to where we are now. We are going to be heading to the All-Star game. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, enjoy the three-point. Oh, not the All-Star game, three-point contest. I'm kind of stupid, so whatever, don't let me worry about that.
Two-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event. Was hitting the money ball something that you thought about during the course of a round, Steve, or was it just another shot for you?
No, it was critical to Clark, and I always tried to take just a split second longer on those money balls just to make sure I held the follow-through, held my focus on the rim before moving on to the next rack.
Tight for second.
And now he's in second place all by himself.
Make that 14. Hits for 15. Money ball, no good. He's got 16.
Matches the best score right there.
And with that shot, he moves into sole possession of first place. He's on top. He's able to total 21 points in the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, he had a great rhythm at the end. He hit his last 5 in a row.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
There's no time to waste in this competition. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast.
But as a shooter, you don't want to keep peeking at the clock in between shots. I mean, you almost have to keep time in your head, but really most of these players have practiced at home before this competition, so they have a decent idea of what's ahead.
4 more points to stay alive. Can't get the money ball. He's got 8. Now 9 points.
2 more to stay in it.
10 points on the board. Money ball, no good.
He's moving up. That gets him into a third-place tie. And the young fella, Klay, making it look very easy out here.
Down to the final rack. Hits for 15.
A strong close out there.
He's got 16.
And that'll get him into a second-place tie.
So he's got 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
He lit it up big time. That was some silky smooth shooting all the way through.
Yeah, his stroke looked great. He went along at a perfect pace. It's pretty much everything right.
It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify. 17 or higher would keep him in contention. A good chance for him here. That score is beatable. Now with 4. He's got 5. Now with 6. Yeah.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
He once more. He's got 10. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Not just 13. Chalk it up, his 4th in a row.
He needs 3 more points.
Up to 15 now. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad.
1 more to advance.
That shot ties him for 3rd.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into 3rd.
His score sits at 18 points for the round. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, he was really flowing at that point after he went 5 for 5 on that 2nd rack.
Lowry's got one of the best. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify. But he made it in, and that's the important thing.
You know, he got the crowd behind him a little bit when he got it going in the 1st round. That's still got to be giving him some positive thoughts, I'm sure.
Well, he's confident, but I'm guessing he's not even thinking about the last round anymore. I mean, he's got a clean slate. Now he's got to just get it rolling, get into another groove.
That's 7. He's got 9. Up to 10 now. Feeling it. He's got 12. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. Now to 15. And now with 16. He's 4 for 4 on money ball. 19 the score. Now 20. The round comes to a close, and he's at 22 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Well, the key was he cashed in on every single money ball. 5 for 5 on the last ball in each rack. That's just huge. That saves your round.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Clay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Clay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
Yeah, the heat is on. The pressure is too. The score to beat is 22.
Can't get the money ball. 5 points now. Now with 6. Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
He posts a score of 14. So it'll be Kyle Lowry here. We've reached the climax. He's got 1 last shot to go home with the trophy.
Yeah, he's going to have to stroke it well. 22 points, that's the score to beat.
1 point. That's 2.
And Lowry looking comfortable here.
Chalk it up. His 4th in a row.
Well, he handled that rack well.
He's up to 7. Now 8 points.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
11 on the board. That gives him 12. That's 13. 8 more points for the win. That's 16.
6 more points for the win.
Gets the money ball.
4 more points to win it.
That's a big 20 points. He's got 21. Up to 22. He collects 22 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a great finish to the round for him. He just got better and better as it went along.
60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat. One point. Trains the money ball. Now with 4. Can't get the money ball. 5 points now. 6. 3 racks down, 2 to go. That's 7. He's got 8. Down to the final rack. 9 points. 60 seconds on the clock. He knows the number to beat. Let's go. No good with his fourth in a row. And 0 for 5 on that rack. Not a single point to show from that rack. The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. Not pretty. His 9th in a row that doesn't fall. He finishes his 2nd rack in a row totally empty-handed. He's missed his 11th straight. He's completely out of sync. 2 points. Now 3 points.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. He's got 8.
Okay, so here we go. We are done with the All-Star game. I only have about a minute to talk about this. At the end of this video here, I trade away Chris Kaman, and I think I might have got a little overzealous for that draft pick. Kaman was a good piece to our operation, so I traded away Tony Mitchell, who we got from the trade of Robin Lopez. Now I'm trading him and Kaman away for Courtney Lee and a first-round 2015 draft pick. Was this a good move? I feel like I got a little overzealous, and I don't know if it was a good move. So right now my focus for the next video is going to be totally on focusing on team chemistry. The All-Star games are done. It's over. Now it's time to focus. My team chemistry right now is at 47%, and we have to win 20 of the next 28. Can I get the job done? Stay tuned to next week's episode to find out. That being said, Derek D. Ginger King, check now.